Leviticus 20. The penalties. A. The offences against true worship. Yahweh spoke to Moses. He said, "Tell the sons of Israel, any son of Israel or any stranger living in Israel must die if he hands over any of his children to Molech. The people of the country must stone him, and I shall set my face against that man and outlaw him from his people. For in handing over his children to Molech, he has defiled my sanctuary and profaned my holy name. If the people of the country choose to close their eyes to the man's action in handing over his children to Molech, and they do not put him to death, I myself shall turn my face against him and his clan. I shall outlaw them from their people, him and all those after him who prostitute themselves by following Molech. If a man has recourse to the spirits of the dead or to magicians to prostitute himself by following them, I shall set my face against that man and outlaw him from his people. You must make yourselves holy, for I am Yahweh your God." B. Offences against the family. You must keep my laws and put them into practice, for it is I, Yahweh, who make you holy. Hence, anyone who curses father or mother must die, since he has cursed his father or mother. His blood shall be on his own head. The man who commits adultery with a married woman. The man who commits adultery with his neighbor's wife must die, he and his accomplice. The man who lies with his father's wife has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them must die. Their blood shall be on their own heads. The man who lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them must die. They have defiled each other. Their blood shall be on their own heads. The man who lies with a man in the same way as with a woman, they have done a hateful thing together. They must die. Their blood shall be on their own heads. The man who takes a woman and her mother to wife, that is incest. They must be burnt to death, he and they. There must be no incest among you. The man who lies with an animal, he must die, and the animal must be killed. The woman who approaches any animal to have intercourse with it, you shall kill the woman and the animal. They must die. Their blood shall be on their own heads. The man who takes a daughter of his father or mother to wife, if he sees her nakedness and she sees his, it is a disgrace. They must be executed in public. For the man has uncovered the nakedness of his sister, and he must bear the consequences of his fault. The man who lies with a woman during her monthly periods and uncovers her nakedness, he has laid bare the source of her blood, and she has uncovered the source of her blood. Both of them must be outlawed from their people. You must not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister or your father's sister. A man has thus uncovered his own flesh, and they must bear the consequences of their fault. The man who lies with the wife of his paternal uncle, he has uncovered his uncle's nakedness. They must bear the consequences of their fault and die childless. The man who takes to wife the wife of his brother, that is impurity. He has uncovered his brother's nakedness, and they shall die childless. Jeez, it's not looking good for a lot of people. Wow, Father in heaven, you have much patience, don't you, Father? Oh my goodness, much patience, Lord. Oh, wow. C. Appendix. The clean and the unclean. You must keep all my laws, all my customs, and put them into practice. Thus you will not be vomited out by the land where I am taking you to live. You must not follow the laws of the nations that I expel to make way for you. They practiced all these things, and for this I have come to detest them. I have told you already, you shall take possession of this soil. I myself will give you possession of it, a land where milk and honey flow. I, Yahweh your God, have set you apart from these peoples. Therefore you must set the clean animal apart from the unclean bird apart from the clean. Do not defile yourselves with these animals or birds, or things that creep on the ground. I have made you set them apart as unclean. Conclusion. Be consecrated to me, because I, Yahweh, am holy, and I will set you apart from all these peoples, so that you may be mine. Any man or woman who is a necromancer or magician must be put to death by stoning. Their blood shall be on their own heads.